everybody. Thank you for joining. Sorry, it was so difficult to find parking. The place is super packed. People is parking all around the streets. So I don't know how far I'm gonna have to walk. It's cold. I will put my hat once that I get there. How's everybody doing? Hi Sonal, how are you doing? Nice seeing you. Well, it's starting getting cold. Forgot my earmuffs. Cannot cover my ears. Okay, here we go. How's everybody today? Hi Mark, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Oh my goodness, so cold. I wanted to leave early, but have some last minute things to do at work. But it's okay, it's just like 10-15 minutes from my workplace. It wasn't that bad. But I was rushing, and everybody is with their cars, with their flags. Like there's so many cars coming. The police blocked the road ahead, so you cannot park right there. I don't know which street I am, so I have to remember where did I park, because I don't know this area. Hi George, how you doing? Thank you for joining. So cold. I'm gonna meet up with Phil Mission. I don't know if Hannah's coming. And we see all these cars that are parked here are coming for today. And lots of people is just walking by too. Yeah, I was setting up everything and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna be late. But at least it's not snowing or raining. That's a bad thing. And it's gonna be like that all week, I think. It's gonna be cold, but it's gonna be nice. And next week is gonna be warmer, I think. Let's see all the cars that are coming with their flags. Oh my goodness. And I ordered a couple of winter pants. Thank you for the donations. So they're like comfortable, but they're not like snow pants, right? They are huge and chunky. So I ordered one that is like a legging, but it's warmer inside. I hope I'm going the right way. I think so. And oh wait, I have to find, this is Holland View Trail End. So I have to remember where did I park. Holland View Trail and John West Way. Can somebody write it down so I can remember later on? John West Way and Holland View Trail. Oh, I hope I remember. I've never been in this part of Aurora, so we'll see. Holland View Trail, and I already forgot the name. But this is a park. I can try to remember where is the park. Otherwise, I will never find my car. Holland View Trail, and whatever this street is called. I will check one more here. Oh, thank you, Mark. Just tell me after so I can like remember where am I parked. Yeah, so they're already closed. The street here, so I'm just following everybody. Oh, sorry, sir. It's a long walk, eh? So this is 180 John West Way. John West, that's where I am, and I have to turn on Holland View Trail to get to my car. Good. I hope my memory doesn't fail me. Hope don't lose you guys. What's the holidays? I had some people asking me like, why are you covering this and whatever? Well, we have to think about helping people, right? And it's injustice what is happening there, and we hope that Iran can be free again, just like when Canadians fight for our freedom, right? We have to support the same way. Oh my goodness, there's lots of the snow on the sidewalks. Oh wow, all these cars are parked for this. I don't know how much further I'm gonna have to walk. I'm not familiar with Aurora. I know the main roads of Aurora. Never walk around. I don't know where they're screaming. The other roads, the other streets. Because my kids used to study in Aurora as well when we were living in Georgina. Oh wow, I'm gonna turn around the camera, guys, so you can see. That's awesome. Forgot to bring my other boots with more grip. This was a mess to walk. Oh, thank you. So it's just a small group so far, but there's lots of cars and people still arriving. I wonder why Filmation is. Hi John, how you doing? Oh John, you can come in and join. Forgot my gloves.
امیدوارم تا اون روز یا روز 14ام روز جشن ما باشه، اما به فراخوان بعدی بعد از یک شنبه خود اعلیحضرت خواهند داد به ایرانیان خارج از کشور. به همین خاطر ازتون خواهش میکنم که حتما حضور پیدا کنید. دم همتون گرم. پاینده ایران.
سالار تو ایران باتی پهلوی برمیگرده، پهلوی برمیگرده. Hey, how are you? پهلوی برمیگرده، پهلوی برمیگرده.
So hard to find parking.
I know, they're parking, there's so many people here.
Yeah, I know.
آماده باشین تا لحظات دیگه پرچم عزیز ایرانمون هم همه لطفا آماده باشین.
Thank you, Mayor! Thank you, Mayor! Thank you, Mayor! Thank you, Mayor!
All the innocent lives. So many children and young adults. on, I think Friday. No, they don't show anything, George. That media doesn't show anything. Yeah, I think this is it. So I don't know if Phil Vision is gonna want to go for a walk or what is his plan. There's not much to do around here. I can drive him somewhere. We'll see what he wants to do. Oh, I forgot my gloves. My fingers are dying right now. I always forget my gloves. I don't know why. Guys, I know some people was telling me, oh, why are you going there? I'm like, you know what? Everybody is suffering in this world right now.
این آخرین نبرده پهلوی برمیگرده 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 این آخرین نبرده return home. This is the last battle. Pahlavi will return home. This is the last battle. This is the final 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 battle. Pahlavi will return home. This is the final battle. Pahlavi will return home. This is the final battle. Pahlavi will return home. Javid Shah. 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 Javid Shah.
mom just gave birth of her baby, and they killed the baby and the mom, and they asked the parents of the mom that if they wanted the body, they will have to pay money. It's on my ex, you can see, you listen to the audio, I got that. It's really sad. Monday that it was snowing, I did take my day off. I was a lot trying to get some information on X and sharing it around, and I got into a moment that I was having so much like sadness in me because it's awful how our world is becoming so much hate.
اگر میخواهد ما برنامه داریم 4 سال جاویدشاه تو خیابون میگیم سرود اصلی ایران که سرود شاهنشاه ماست رو پخش میکنیم. اگر میخواهند تو گروهمون عضو تشریف بیارن، کارت از من بگیرن، QR کد در کارت هست، برنامه هامون رو بیاید. 4 سال در خیابان، 10 سال در مجازی جاویدشاه میگوییم. بالاخره در نهایت ایران ایرانی جاویدشاه گفت. راه نجات ایران جاویدشاه هست. زن زندگی آزادی در جاویدشاه هست. جاوید! 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 جاوید!
It's a Telegram group. It's a Telegram group. No, yeah, I don't check it.
was late, unfortunately, but can do as much as I can. Fortunately, I have paid bills to pay.
سرود ایران سروده ارزشمندی برای ما ارزشمند است. سروده ملی ایران سروده شاهنشاه ماست که زیر اون سرود ما سال 57 کرامت داشتیم، اعتبار داشتیم، احترام داشتیم. اگر مایل باشید من خودم هنوز تو برنامه هم پخش میکنم، یکی از گرامیان اینجا میتونه این سرود رو برامون بخونه و دست به سینه سرود ملی ایران هست، گوش میدهید. جاوید جاوید جاوید
رضا
پهلوی
کینگ رضا پهلوی
کینگ رضا پهلوی
کینگ رضا پهلوی
کینگ رضا پهلوی
کینگ رضا پهلوی
کینگ رضا پهلوی
کینگ رضا پهلوی
کینگ رضا پهلوی
کینگ رضا پهلوی
کینگ رضا پهلوی
کینگ رضا پهلوی
کینگ رضا پهلوی
کینگ رضا پهلوی
کینگ رضا پهلوی
کینگ رضا پهلوی
سرود شاهنشاه ما الان شروع می‌کنیم. جاوید شاه
جاوید شاه.
It's so nice because they give them flowers to all the women.
is the final battle.
Pahlavi will return home.
This is the final battle.
Pahlavi will return home.
This is the final battle.
Pahlavi will return home.
This is the final battle.
Pahlavi will return home.
This is the final battle.
Pahlavi will return home.
This is the final battle.
Pahlavi will return home.
This is the final battle.
Pahlavi will return home.
This is the final battle.
Pahlavi will return home.
This is the final battle.
Pahlavi will return home.
This is the final battle.
Pahlavi will return home.
This is the final battle.
Pahlavi will return home.
This is the final battle.
Pahlavi will return home.
This is the final battle. Shout louder. Javi! Javi!
Try Mark. Freedom of the world.
دوستان اگر هنوز بخواید گروه واسه کاغذ رو بگیرن اگر خواستید در برنامه ها شرکت کنید شما سال جاویدشاه امروز
I'm literally I don't feel my nose right now.
جاویدشاه
Actually, that's it. I don't know what is wrong, so let me find it. Yeah, they're long now. Oh, I cannot feel my nose. Please, permission. Let me find one. I don't know if it's gonna need a ride. What is it? Oh my goodness. I think I'm gonna lose my nose. It's so cold. Ah, nose. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. Hi. I was trying to look for you.
Guys, we see you Saturday at London Square.
Saturday.
Sunday.
Sunday.
Another day tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's one.
Yeah.
My God. Yeah, give you a card. I cover try to film that around it.
Are you with the ladies on the speakers? The ladies on the speakers.
The guy, I'm with
I
them.
gave you mine too.
I know
I'm covering everything right now. You're welcome. You're welcome, honey. I gave you my card too. I'm covering everything throughout as well. Oh, there is Scarlett.
I'm not ring it, but I believe in one of you. Iran needs to return to
No, I didn't.
That's okay.
He's got fire.
Fire.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought you were Adley's brother.
Scarlett is doing an interview right now.
What is the meaning behind that? Why do you carry the Israeli flag?
So, the thing is, Iranians understood that the Israeli people are their true friends. Unlike the other state governments will always just condemning but taking no action. I can tell you, for example, the France government, they are still hesitating to list the IRGC as a terrorist group. And I want to tell the French government that the Iranian people are watching you and they will remember what you did. Throughout the years, you were actively supporting the mullahs, but I want to say enough is enough. And you need to take action, you need to list them as terrorist groups, we need more support. Also, I wanted to say, for example, United Nations, it took 7 days for them to condemn the massacre in Iran. But I remember last year when the butcher of Tehran, who was the president of Islamic regime, Ibrahim Raisi, died in a helicopter crash. They started mourning for him the same day, and within 24 hours, they had a moment of silence for him. But it took 7 days for them to condemn what the Islamic regime did to the people. I don't know what to say, but I want to say they need to wake up. They need to support the innocent people in Iran, seeking help from the US and Israel. We don't trust the other countries, even we don't trust liberals here in this country. We want Trump to act now. We need a military intervention, and I'm sure they will help us. Yeah, act right now.
Right now.
It is urgent.
Tens
Every
of
hour.
thousands of
Yeah. Every hour we are losing lives.
I just find out my cousin. They hit my cousin. They need to be found.
This is real life for Iranians. This isn't something that's happening far away. This isn't just history. There are people in Canada who are directly affected by what's happening in Iran right now. Their family members are dying, their friends are dying, they can't get in touch with people. And they say that Trump needs to act now to stop this.
This is awful, really. I have some friends too there right now that they really don't know what is going to happen with their families. She just lost her cousin right now. Oh, thank you, Mark. Thank you.
World War I, they murdered half of Iranians in an artificial fact. They are planning something again in a World War III, this time with lack of water. Like, you do not have water, you are going to make one murder Iranians, like half of this 18 million, like 40 million, in order to be sure that Iran will never rise up. Actually, we should fight with them. Finally, Iranians know it, and we will fight with them. We will keep the voice of Iranians. They say if we are murdered, do not bring us our name, bring us our cause, which is just Shah. The solution is kingdom. We had it, we had prosperity, we had peace, we had everything in the Middle East. Leftists and Islamists destroyed the kingdom. Now we want to show Iranians inside Iran just saying, if we are murdered, don't bring up us, bring our cause. Javid Shah, long live Shah.
Javid Shah.
Javid Shah.
Javid Shah.
Thanks for joining us. You want to interview?
Hi. I'm told that you are a non-Iranian who is here today. What brought you in?
Well, I always supported Iranian people. Because what a lot of people don't realize is they'll see videos and photos of people in Iran, they're screaming of, oh, death to America, death to the West. But it's never been that. It's always been top down. It's always been the government telling you, you have to come here, you have to say death to America or death to Israel.
It's just like my friend Parsa over here. He brings the flag of Israel with him, and he said that when he was a child in elementary school, they taught chants, death to Israel, death to America. But it's not the will of the people.
No, because if you look before the revolution, Iran's closest allies were America and Israel. You didn't see Iranian bombs striking Tel Aviv or Jerusalem. Back then you saw Iranian and Israeli work together. You saw them train together. You saw the Shah and Nixon down there in the middle of Tehran, people cheering for them. And today, everything that Iran says it is, that it's an Islamic theocracy, that everybody loves Islam, they love the supreme leader, it's not true. It's all just a performance by the regime. If you ask any real Iranian, even if you go to Iran right now, and you go to anyone in Tehran, they'll say, oh, we hate the supreme leader. We want to have democracy. We want Reza Pahlavi. that's not just saying that they want a monarchy, because Pahlavi has said, before any talk can come, whether it's a republic or a monarchy, he wants two first. He wants a secular democracy that we have here in Canada or in the United States, and then only after will they be able to talk about whether they want to have a Shahanshah or a president.
Thank you so much for your opinion. No. Appreciate it.
Film you, right?
Yeah.
In the picture. Yeah. Show you a picture in the video?
Yes, that's fine. I can be in the
Face the camera.
No, if you come here, you cameras
We cannot
come
have
here,
that
then
flag
you
over
can
here.
have the
Like-
flag.
I didn't know they raised the flag
There
here
is
too.
flag.
Well, hang on. We can't get that in the background because it's too high up, but we'll get footage of it. I know that there's a flag raising in Vaughan tomorrow, but I didn't know they were doing one here. That's
So what would they come here to do? To raise the
Scarlett,
flag?
Scarlett, when you talk, can I move or no?
I think it's better to stay still if that's okay. Okay, Amin, we meet again. You are constantly boots on the ground. Almost every protest I see you out. What keeps you going?
What's going on in Iran is like the genocide. The numbers, I'm sure it will go over 100,000. It's worse than all other cases that they consider like genocide, like what happened in Yugoslavia. It happened in 2 days. Most of them happened in 2 days. Iranians have come to the street. They say we want our Shah back. They say we are murdered. There are many cases that there is a like legacy. They have written, if we are murdered, do not repeat our name, repeat our cause. That's how it's just like Iran's strike. Iran was a prosperous, safe country. All the Middle East was safe on 1970s, thanks to Pahlavi II. We want the Pahlavi III to return to Iran as the king of Iran, nothing less than that. As the king of Iran, as the commander of armed forces. And for now, for 45 years, for 47 years, leftists have managed to boycott. What's going on in here? Like 50,000 Iranians came to the first time, not the second time that we had 100,000. 50,000 Iranians were in no coverage from media. The same media, CTV, has a weekly plan, covers the like 20, years old MK terrorist members back in Mellas. So every week, CTV is over there. They didn't come already. Even one of the times they were there, I said, stay here, we have a bigger rally. 1,000 people joined us in Mellas. No one was here. We will fight in the street because in the street they cannot boycott us, they cannot like close my social media, and we will fight with them as far as we will with this force of Iranians inside Iran. They want this man.
Talking about Canadian media coverage of not just what's happening in Iran, but the protests that we've been having here. I've had Iranians from Ottawa have been messaging me, begging me to go cover their protests in the capital. I haven't heard about protests in Ottawa happening at all, and apparently CTV is the only one that has been covering. They've been doing terrible coverage, deleting people's YouTube comments. Why do you think the mainstream media is so against covering these rallies, these huge demonstrations?
Globalism is also leftists are in the streets. The media that is also supported and funded by the globalist governments like Marxist Party covers them. When they see patriots in the street, they boycott. They come, they make mess, they break the windows of the stores. No one cares. We come, we do our rallies, clean the streets after the rally, no one comes. We are here for our king, we want our kingdom back, we want peace and prosperity in the Middle East as we had in 1970s with Pahlavi II. Now with Pahlavi barking guy named Khomeini. He is a guarantee, not Khomeini. It's a guarantee for cheap crude oil from Persian Gulf to China. That's what the globalists need, and that's why they are keeping the mullahs in Iran up and running. It's the story of Clinton, Obama, any of them have kept this government up and running because they want the crude oil from Middle East with cheap price to go to China. We want a new world. I mean, Patriot want a new world. The first one of that is Trump. He wants a new world in which in Middle East is just. Thank you. Thank you. David.
Thank you very much.
You want to go someday or you want to drive?
I'm ready.
Thanks for the coverage.
Thank you.
Is there going to be another problem?
Oh, Vaughn. That was just so I'm just going to show
You're going to go to Vaughn?
3
Tomorrow,
hours.
no, I can't. I have
The
to
subway
go.
would be easy if you want to go.
No, I can't take the subway from where I live.
Your car is fine?
Yes, I got
If I can finish on time, yeah.
It
But
was a
I,
nightmare.
And now everything is fine in your house?
Yeah, my pipes are fixed, my car is fixed. I think that's, yeah.
Call us. Let us know whenever there is a problem.
I left it on, yeah.
Whenever there is a problem.
Thank you. Stay
I will
warm.
call you anyway. I was very impressed. Thank you.
thank you. Bye.
من ماشین میام اینجا اصلا
No, we won't forget it. Thank you.
Yeah, actually, the sooner I get it, the better. I'll just give you my email if that's okay.
They're big files. What do you need? You need a suite? But I can't do them big ones on that either.
I don't need like an hour long.
You gotta see, because I have a free e-transfer. I don't know if they can go beyond
It
that.
does have a limit on it for the Google Drive.
Where do you live? You live outside Toronto?
What do you use?
We're just going walking to our cars. Oh my goodness, I cannot feel my nose. Literally cannot feel it. We're gonna walk. I don't know if Babak is gonna be alright. Oh, what he's gonna do. Oh my goodness, my nose is totally frozen. How do I change this? I can read. It was so sad to see that lady. She just lost it. You guys didn't know. One of the ladies there, she just lost her cousin. Just right now, she just got the news. So, really sad about it. I have my girlfriend too. Her brother is a lawyer there. And they say, when I was talking to her Monday, they told me that on those days, I think it was the 9 or the 8, or the other one day, it wasn't 30,000 people that died. Actually, it was 40,000. And they had like snipers on the roof. His brother is been going out every night, and he's getting not trouble at work as well, because they say if he continue going to protest, they're gonna fire him. Her mom and her dad are also there, but she cannot bring them right now. It's really sad when it's happening. It was nice to see lots of people. Tomorrow, if you guys can make it, they're gonna be in Vaughan doing the same thing. They're gonna raise the Iranian flag with the lion, and I think that's something good because it's showing that that flag is being recognized, right? Try to remember where did I park. I think it's this one. I don't know where they're going, but let me see. I think this one. Back. Okay, they're going the same way. We're good. I think this is where I park. Yeah, this is the same one that I park. Oh, so cold. I have another friend too, but I haven't talked to her. Oh my goodness, start getting so cold. Really cold.
Yeah, we gotta give you a hey, I mean,
Yeah, I'm parked all the way there. If my car is still there.
you wanna get it?
You leaving now? You leaving with
Where are
them?
you going? Where's your
My car is over there.
you wanna get
It's over
it?
there.
Probably give you a ride. Are you still on?
Yeah.
How's it doing?
Okay, I have right now 15 people.
That's not bad. See if you can get
Just getting my hours. You're gonna be going with them? Where are you want me to give you a ride?
No, I'm going with him.
Okay. All right, back. So
You're going the other way. You're not even going downtown. You're going the other way. You're gonna take me to courts.
I'm not gonna take you to court.
Did you see my video blowing up? I just saw it.
That's so funny. Oh my goodness. I don't know how you did it. That was crazy. Be sure to watch the film missions accident camping.
We're gonna do it
fire.
again. We're gonna go camping again. We're gonna go camping again. I'm gonna buy a new stove, and this time it's not gonna blow up. Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna take you guys with me when I'm driving.
Thank
you.
Thank
Okay,
you.
bye. Because I think she's also parked over there. I think I'm gonna walk with her. Maybe. This one.
No, I know. I have to.
Just George, you have to watch Film Mission's video. He exploded his kitchen.
Tried to go. Tell her I'm trying to go winter camping in the backyard in the snow.
Crazy.
You saw his video?
That's not. No,
He exploded.
So then I tried to cook, and then Hannah wanted to come. I told her not to come, and then the gas exploded. I was completely in a complete fire.
You should see the video.
So dumb. Don't go camping in this weather.
Why?
It's horrifying.
It's best. You're coming next time.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna start walking.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah, my car is just right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's going with you.
Okay, I'll see you Saturday. Oh my goodness, I am totally freezing. Yeah, his friend is there with Babak. So they're gonna give him a ride. Oh my goodness, so cold. I don't know yet. Should I keep going? Maybe I will buy a coffee. I'm freezing. That would be a good idea. Yeah, I hope my car is still there. I don't know. You guys let me know if you want me to keep going how many people I have. Oh, I think we can end it. It was a good thing. And Saturday, you know, guys, we're gonna be there in Toronto. I heard the people from Iran is gonna be joining as well. We'll see. And Sunday, they're gonna have another Iranian protest as well. So I'm planning to go unless something happens, but so far I think I can do that. Yeah, I already posted things. You know what is hurting? My fingers. I forgot my gloves, so stupid. Left them in the kitchen because my son needs the bus, and I'm like, okay, I don't have a clinic, I give you a ride to school. And trying to check that he didn't forget anything. Got my gloves. It's been sunny and nice, but it's chilly. Because we've been just standing there, that's what makes it worse. When you're walking, it's different, right? When you're walking, you don't feel that cold, but you're just standing in one spot. Oh, I don't want to get frostbite. To warm up my hands. Yeah, today I decided to wear my long jacket to cover my butt. And I ordered those 2 winter pants. I think that's gonna help because right now I'm wearing double legging, but it's still cold. I don't like wearing snow pants because every time I buy snow pants, they're super long. I can never find one my size. One time I found one that it was okay, and my daughter took it to school and I never saw the snow pants again. Funny thing is she never wore snow pants. I don't know why she took it. Okay. All right, guys. How many people we have? 10 people. You guys want me to keep going? Hi, Jamie. How you doing? You guys tell me. You want me to keep going? I can take you with me driving. I don't know exactly which way I have to get out. Let me shake my shoes. All right. Wait. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna put you in. I'm gonna turn on the car first because I'm freezing. My hands. My hands are so cold. Okay, let me disconnect these. Let me take out this thing from here. Don't go away. Trying to put it in here. Wait. Sorry. Okay. Okay, there you go. I didn't lose you. All right, now I can take off all my stuff. You're gonna forgive my car. It's a total mess. I have the bag that I need for my clinic tomorrow. I couldn't open my trunk because there was a FedEx car behind me. And I'm like, great. So just put it behind my seat. Just taking off everything. Wait. Oh my goodness. So cold. Stay warm. Yeah, I'm getting warm now in my car. I'm gonna put my cards away. Well, I give like, I don't know, maybe 5 cards. Oh, I didn't show you guys my cards. I forgot to put the QR code. Jeff was like, why didn't I put QR code? I'm like, I don't know how to do a QR code. I don't know. I'm like, apparently it's easy. I haven't check. I didn't get too many, so when I have to get new ones, I will. Maybe. Cars here. Right? They always park where they shouldn't. And sometimes they're like, because when we don't have patients, I keep the clinic closed, right? And they're like, I put a sign and I tell them to always ring, like call me, or they can just like knock at the door. But there's this guy that he just like literally feels like he's gonna break the door. And it's a glass door, right? Crazy. Okay, what else I have here? My hat. I didn't need my hat. And I ordered a new power bank. So it already arrived. I have to. It's charging now. Because this one here apparently is very light. Doesn't have too much power. So I actually got one like Jeff's. Because those ones last so long. Just a little more chunky, but I think it's better than not having anything, right? Because this one lately has been like not charging properly. Like whenever I disconnect my phone from my stream, it shows like I didn't have any battery. Like it was like not charged, like almost dead. I'm like, but it's been connected all the time. Okay, my hair is a mess. I'm a witch. Am I a good witch or a bad witch? Maybe I'm a bad witch. I'm going to put this away. I'm gonna for sure get a coffee. Money was spent. Yeah, I know. Thank you for all the donations, really, really much, because that's what actually has been helping me to get my special pant for the cold and my power bank. Was actually like, I don't remember, $10 less than usual. It was like buy two. I'm like, I'm not gonna buy two right now. I don't think I need two, because I still have this one that still kind of work. It's not that it's dead, but so that this old one, I'm gonna just keep it as a backup, and I'm gonna use the big one as the main one, right? All right, what else I need? I wanted to put music, but it always tells me other things, right? Let's see. 1 second, I have to cancel something here. Where is it? Sorry guys, don't go anywhere. Trying to, oh my goodness, I don't know what I was doing. Now let's put some music. Not for you guys, just for me, so keep me distracted. I'm gonna put to charge my phone. I need to get my warm dinner. What are you gonna have, Mark? Tell me, what are you having for dinner? What are you gonna have for dinner? Like yesterday, no, the day before, I made this kind of a casserole in the oven with boiled potatoes, boiled chicken, spinach. It was really good. And I did fry some onions as well. I did a bechamel sauce with that, Greek yogurt, and we just make, yeah, the potatoes, the chicken, the onion, the fried onions, the bechamel sauce, and mushrooms. So mushroom, chicken, potato, spinach, and just straight to the oven. Like everything was boiled already, right? So the oven just a tiny bit. I think I put it like 15-20 minutes. It was really yummy. Just my youngest boy didn't like it because he doesn't like mushrooms. Okay, let me see if I remember which way I came in. I'm gonna buy coffee, nice and warm. I'm actually trying to cut my coffee. I'm not drinking too much anymore. So today I only had 1 small cup of coffee, but it was like that strong. I mixed it with a little bit of water. And after that, I didn't drink anything. Until now, just was drinking water. There's no, is there a stop sign there? Okay. Juno. Oh yeah, Canada's heading for another election. Well, you see what is happening right now with Alberta, right? Like lots of people is like going ahead for the referendum. So I think that's gonna be like, you cannot lose Alberta. Something needs to be done. I don't like the runabouts. How do you call these ones? These circles where people is driving. Oh my goodness! It just gets me so nervous. You say I don't even know which way I'm going. I'm supposed to go right. Oh my goodness! So stupid. I got lost on this run. How do you call this one? Runarounds, runabouts. I don't know. Jeez. You see, I'm the worst, really. I'm the worst, and I'm watching my map. So that's it. Good. Runabout. Hi Basket, how you doing? I don't know, how did I lose? I was looking at that exit that I was supposed to take, and I don't know what happened. When I'm turning, I'm like, where is it going? That's funny. Oh, there's a Tim Hortons there. Oh, but I don't know, I can. There's an entrance. There was, I got the other one. My hair is a mess today. I've been trying not to dry it too much with the blow dryer, because unfortunately, like, surviving right now is so difficult. Like, everything is so expensive. Even the person that has like the best job and ever, like, they're struggling. It's not easy right now. Like, I was talking to my mom, because like I always send her money every month, right? And she was like, I need you to send me more and this and that. And I'm like, Mom, you know, I'm like already trying to get a place of my own. Like, I can't really, like, I wish I can send you more money, but I can't. Like, right now I've had to fix my rotors. That is $500 plus. Like 2-3 months ago when I got the quote, it was like 300. Now it went up to 500. And like, just in between that and your regular bills, like, everything so stupid. Like, you can. I don't know. Hi Ruben, how you doing? I was today covering the Iranian gathering. It wasn't protest, it was like more like a gathering. They were raising the Iranian flag with a lion. It was really nice to see all the people there, and it was because I don't know who was there, like, really, to tell you the truth. I guess the mayor of Durham or Aurora, I don't know where is he from, and they bring flowers to all the ladies that were there. That was so sweet. I don't know how much your gym membership is. $45 a month. But you see, then I have to pay my membership, and I have to pay my car insurance, I have to pay my phone bill. Fudge. There's so many things to pay. It's like, I don't know. I like have to change my oil. The oil of my car is already like showing me you have to change it. 1 hour protest. Hi, Jeff. No, it wasn't a protest. It was the same thing that is happening tomorrow in Vaughan. It was just like a gathering to raise the Iranian flag, the one with the lion or whatever. Yeah, the one with the lion. So it was okay. Like, there was lots of people. It's a small place, right? So there is not much. It's the hall is just in the middle of houses. Yeah, tomorrow in Vaughan is happening the same thing. Actually, people didn't know what was happening today. I was late, like 15 minutes, but I think they started earlier. But it was okay. There was this poor lady, the moment that we were leaving, and she just got the news that her cousin was killed. So she was crying there with us. I'm like, oh my goodness. Some people was recording her. I really don't like to record people when it's crying, but I understand, like, after that I was thinking it's important so people see really what is happening, right? How people is suffering. But I don't know. That's me, I think, personally. Don't like to film like that. But it was okay. It was a big turnout. Like, there was lots of people. So I heard that the Iranian people was going to be also joining Saturday protest in Toronto. If they get like a big group of people, it's going to be like really nice. Yeah. Because if we get the same numbers, a little bit more that we did with Canada First, like, and if you bring the Iranian people, that is a lot. Like, we could have like a big turnout. Sunday for Iran is going to be big. That one for sure. That was going to be like the one they did in Richmond Hill. Everybody was like just talking about it and stuff. But you know what I like about the people from Iran? Like, the people that is not Muslim from Iran, right? It's like they're really nice. They're polite. It's not like when you see other kind of people that like follow the Islamism and everything, and they are so rude. Oh, which way I'm coming? Oops, I came the wrong way. That's okay. They don't like women and everything, right? So they treat you bad. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. But here, these people is so nice. I really enjoy it when I'm around them, and I feel their pain, and I've been seeing how much they're suffering, and the people over there is suffering, and it's not fair. Just because it's the same that could happen here, like literally, and especially now that they're taking our guns and everything, can be the same thing. Like, they can do it if they want to. It happened with the convoy, right? So it can happen again. It can happen worse because you're against the government, right, Mark? And people don't see that. People is like, oh no, that just happened over there. No, it can happen anytime now, and it can happen anywhere, not only in the third world countries. It can happen anywhere. No freedom of expression. If you don't agree with your government, oh my Lord, these people. This car beside me almost hit him. Yeah, it's awful, really. I really feel so sad. Like I was telling you, I don't know, guys, if you could hear me, because there was like a lot of noise there. But on Monday, there was a snow day, and I wasn't working. I spent a lot of time like watching X and everything, and it was really sad. It is really sad to see what is happening there. The amount of children, of young kids, young adults that have been dying right now is awful, really. It's really awful. Like one of the guys the other day at the York University, was it? He was like saying that he was telling his friends there, just stand up in your door. Like, yeah, it's safer if you just stand in your door and just like show support for the people that is protesting and blah blah. And they shot the people that was just standing on the front door of their houses, just for standing there. Can you believe how awful is that? And then there was this lady that she opened her door to help people that was persecuted, right? And she opened the door to let them in, to save them. And then the RSG, that is, the people that is killing, they're like start shooting at the house, that lady, and she showed the Ring video because she was having her camera on, and it was awful. Like they're trying to go inside her house and kill them. And also the hospital, there was this nurse, there's an audio on my ex, the nurse was saying that this woman gave birth to her baby, they killed her, they killed the baby, the newborn, and they took the body of the baby, and they told the family if they wanted the body back of the baby, they would have to give them I don't know how much money. It has like subtitles in my video of the audio. It's awful. How can you do something like that? They've been going to the hospital and killing the injured as well. I don't know. Sorry guys. It's just like all these things, all this injustice, like just like touch me very much. I don't like seeing people suffering. Yeah, there was somewhere I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stop watching, because I was telling her and I was messaging her and I'm like, this is so awful, like I can't. I was messaging my girlfriend too that has her family there, and I'm like, I can't. I wish I can just like keep posting and sharing and do more, but I was like, I cannot keep doing it for today. It's like, I think it was too much. I'm gonna buy my coffee because I don't even need a coffee right now. It is sickening, really. That's true. So let's talk about something different. Hi, what is happening with people driving today? I think the cold make them like, I think it's the sun and the cold. Like they are not sure if it's still like winter, but then they feel the sun and they start driving like, I don't know what is happening. Yeah, it was 1 hour. It's okay. It's alright. Like I say, and I am going to do an open panel. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing it Friday yet. We'll see. And then Saturday is the march in Toronto, and then Sunday I'm planning to do the one in Toronto as well, but for Iran as well again. And yeah, I think they're gonna have like considerable amount of hours. I am right now 2,160, I think. I'm almost 1,200. No, I'm almost 2,200. So I will need 800 hours more. Almost there. Try to make that more in your panel streams. Oh, thank you, Mark. Yeah, that will be awesome. I'll keep you posted. I'll send you a message on Messenger and let you know when I'm gonna be doing it. Fortunately, I cannot do it really comfortable on my place, like, but we'll see. I've been checking a couple of places for rent, so I don't know. I need to first keep saving for a first and last so I can get my own space. Ah. Coffee. And I didn't do my 5 days fasting. I cannot do it in the cold weather. I think I will fail. Hi, can I have a medium black coffee, please? No, that's everything. But I've been doing again my 20 hours intermittent fasting. So that's good. That helps too. But I'm just not gonna do the intermittent fasting until the summer. No summer, even the spring. The spring is fine. Because in winter, oh my goodness, you always have cravings and stuff. And there's more things to do inside. So if you go inside, it's mostly like eating or whatever. I have change. Yeah, a hot coffee. Yep. I don't like this. This drive-through is very narrow. Yeah, I got my coffee. Yeah, so then actually today I'm gonna be making probably more than what do you say, more than 20 hours fasting, because I'm gonna be, I think I stopped eating before leaving. What time did I eat? What time was it? 3. I think I finished eating some snacks by 2:30. So I'm not gonna eat until, I'm not eating nothing now until tomorrow noon. Oh, my dogs, don't mention it. They are so annoying. Like I told my son this morning, you need to take at least one of them at night. Like I cannot sleep with all of them. Like my bed is small, right? It's just a double bed. And it's a double bed? Yeah, it's a double bed. And it's like they're all asleep in my legs. And this morning my knee was hurting because they were like, both of them, like the mom and the dad, they both were squeezing me. My leg was like this. I'm like, I cannot move. I'm like, that's insane. So I'm like, you have to take at least 1 or 2 of them with you. And in his room there's more space, right? It's the both of the boys' beds, so they can just like sleep on their feet. But with me, there's not much space. Like the dogs sleep more comfortable than me. To tell you the truth. That's funny. But they keep me warm. That's the only good thing. They keep me warm. They're so spoiled, like literally. And the young one, he's really like a baby to me. Like he really acts like I'm his mom, like just like a child being like mischievous and stuff. But then he's loving me. And I'm like, you're such a goose. But he loves playing in the snow with me. He loves to do that. I was like, I think I'm gonna get a sled and I'm gonna make him pull me, because we have so much snow and parasites. Oh, I'm still taking my parasites. Oh, and the parasites are the clean. I'm taking my parasite cleans. You know what? There is parasites everywhere. You cannot avoid it. I know. But I don't, for example, I don't let them lick my face. Because, for example, my sister, she used to love, literally love to have, my sister and my daughter, my second older daughter, oh my goodness, letting the dog lick their faces or kissing them in the mouth, that's so disgusting. That's something I cannot do. Like, I love doggies and everything, but that thing of kissing them in the mouth or letting them lick my face or lick my hands is like, oh, I can't. If they lick my hand or something, I wash it right away. And avoid dogs and cats. You avoid dogs and cats. Well, you have parasites from other things too, not only for dogs and cats. You can get it in food, you can get it in kissing somebody that has parasites. I'm just lying. No, but you can get it in your water, you can get it in your drinks. If you buy coconut water, like it can be also there because it's everywhere. But it's good that you're doing your parasite cleanse. At least you can just like expel them, right? Nowadays, everything has parasites. If I could lick my own nuts, I'd never leave home. Oh my goodness, Caper. How you doing, Caper? You're so funny. I was like, who's that one saying that? I'm like, I know who's that one. That's funny. I'm allergic to them anyways. I'm allergic to dogs too, but I always had dogs. I'm allergic to cats' urine, so I cannot have a litter inside of my house. Like, it's just like, I can't. Even with my daughter, with her bunny, I have to be reminding her to clean it, the litter, because even the smell of the urine, like, it makes me like unable to breathe properly. That's why when she goes out, like, I always try to clean it, like a good clean of the tray, because like the smell stays there. It's disgusting. And she sleeps with him, right? I can't. I'm allergic to shrimp. I'm allergic to cats and I'm allergic to shrimp. But I can be in a house, I can visit people and pet the cat and everything. That's fine. But I really don't like cats too much. Because I don't like because they climb on your table and then they climb everywhere with the paws when they go in the litter box, and then I don't know, I can't. I think it's a little too much. You don't want any pets? You're not gonna have your fish? I thought you were gonna have a fish. You should get an oxalato. Oxalato? How do you say that? Oxalato. Those ones are cute fishes. I never liked fish, like as a pet. Like, I don't know, never. In Peru, you don't have. Well, before, at least when I was a kid, like not everybody will have like a pet fish. I know here is different, right? But that's why I never was like. I used to have hamsters. Guinea pig just now with my kids. In 2020, that's when we got for first time a guinea pig. I was always afraid of them. I was like, oh my goodness, what if they bite me? But I think hamster bite you more than a guinea pig. Right, Mark? That's why I don't like, because they climb everywhere and then they go with their paws everywhere. I don't know. At least your dog, you can control it, right? Like, I don't keep them in my bed all the time, but yeah, they sleep with me. But if they actually, like, they don't mind. If I lock them out, they're fine. The only one that doesn't like to leave me alone is the dad, because he's very protective of me. So when I was having arguments with my ex, he will go in between both. And he will bark at him really bad. One time, my ex tried to hit him, and I'm like, you better don't touch my dog. Because it's like, that's awful. Like, I always hated people that hurt animals. But he is very, very protective with me, always. That's why I cannot walk him. My son has to walk him. Or my daughter. But I cannot walk him. He gets too protective of me. And then he comes and he scratched my door if I don't let him in at night. Then he's waking me up at 2 in the morning. So I prefer to let him in and then that's it. But he doesn't shed too much. The other two are the awful ones. Are you gonna be doing your beers and cheers tomorrow or what's up? I only ate 100 hours. Almost 100 hours. 150 hours to get monetized. So getting there. 850. I'm sure with this week I'm gonna get probably maybe 300 or 400. We'll see. Between Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, my friend also asked me to go check on her mom. Like, I think I'm gonna go tomorrow after work. You're getting there. Oh, thank you, Mark. Yeah, it actually, I think doing the panels and these last things a lot is like helping more. Don't know. Why I'm blind. Don't know. Okay, I understand. Yeah, if you don't do it tomorrow, let me know so I can maybe do it tomorrow. The last January hours are deleted. What do you mean January hours are gonna be deleted? So I'm gonna need more than 800 hours? What are you talking about? I don't like this. I don't understand this thing of the hours really. Are they gonna lose my hours at the end of January? Only counts. So that is after January? Are you serious? I'm gonna lose all my hours or just one month by month? You tell me I'm gonna lose my whole hours and that is BS. I'm never gonna be monetized then. Hi Harjot, how are you doing? How's it going? It's gonna be a busy weekend. Lots of things happening. Last 12 months you lose. Oh, I lose January 2025. Okay. So I'm gonna lose 1 month at a time from the beginning of the last year. Okay, that's okay. I don't think I did too much on January of last year. I think the majority of my hours have been in the past, what, 7 months or so? Keeper Lorena, you need to do naked driving. Oh my goodness, imagine that. No, that doesn't happen. I'm boring. What can I do? I am boring. Keeper, when are you gonna come up on panel then? You see, you're telling me you should be doing a naked driving, but you don't even come up on my panel. Not even to talk, like not even like, I'm not telling you, okay, put your camera and whatever. Just please, just to chat. Boobs are not boring. No, I'm boring because I'm not gonna show my boobs. That's why I'm in. Soon. Yes, and I don't trust anything anymore. I don't believe you. Until I see you there, I'm not gonna believe you. And I'm not gonna ask anymore. You may lost your chance. No, yeah, I'm boring because I'm not gonna be showing my boobies. Yep. Well, at least this week it's not gonna be snowing anymore. No more snow. And they say that on Monday temperatures are gonna start rising again. So that's gonna be good. No more super cold weather. I had to buy me gloves. The gloves I have are from my daughter and are giant, so it's so uncomfortable to be holding the gimbal and stuff. Hey Harjot, Jeff is going to do naked driving streams. He's gonna do naked driving streams, like maybe doing Uber. That's so funny. Actually, you could do that. You just put a code. For men, it's easy. Like men, we have to cover 2 things. Like men, it's just like easy. That bus drove on red light. That's crazy. Is it the gold bus? No, I don't show my boobies. I don't show my boobies. I'm not gonna be showing my feet. I can show my shoulders. I can show my boobies, like just like my, how do you call that? Not my boobies, but how it says the cleavage or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how you call it. But no, my boobies. That's why I say I don't think I'm gonna be able ever to get monetized. If they're gonna start taking my hours away, oh my goodness, that's crazy. Cleavage. Okay, cleavage. Yeah, that I can show, and you've seen it already because when I wear my tank tops and everything, that's okay. That's normal because that's how you dress up. But no boobies. I can't wait for the winter to be gone. I don't like the cold. I don't like the cold and I don't like the heater. I can't stand the heater. Like it dries my nose so much. I get nose bleeding sometimes. It's awful. I have to get me I think a humidifier it is. Humidifier. Yeah, I think I have to get one of those. So how's the snow around there, Caper? You already clean everything? You clean your roof, your garage? How's it going with that? Oh, you didn't get too much. Oh, did you feel this? The earthquake, Caper? Going to do naked Uber food deliveries. You see, that would be so fun. And man is so easy. Like I say, he just can wear like a coat and be like, I'm not wearing anything, just underwear. And you're gonna see all the girls are gonna be there like, Jeff is just in underwear. Giving money. That's funny. That could be funny. Oh my goodness, imagine. But he would be very cold to going down and grab the food. Could be a thing that is not that cold. You could do it like the people that go and jump in the ice water. and it's just for a little bit. Well, you can imagine it's just like going with the code and inside pick up the store and come back and get the food. What do you say? Thunder Bay has lots of. Really, in Thunder Bay? What is Thunder Bay? We had an earthquake yesterday. I think 3.7 or 4. I don't know. Some places were saying 4, other ones 3.7. Yeah, the polar plunge. You see? So Jeff can just put his code and pretend he's getting a polar plunge every time he goes out of the car. And then he gets inside the car. Driving. One second, I cannot wait. Lorena would they call affect Jeff's Parker. How am I gonna know? I'm not a man. How am I gonna know how it affects the cold? Well, it affects a man's pucker, the cold. How am I gonna know? I don't have a single clue, Ben. You should be answering that question. Would it affect your pucker? Would it affect your pucker, caper? You tell me. You tell me. 4.7. All right, you see, 4.7. It was in Aurelia, right? The epicenter. Yeah, because I was laying down in bed and my door was open. My daughter was in her room also with her door open, and my older boy was taking a shower. My youngest boy was in her bedroom too, and all of a sudden I feel like the noise. I heard the noise first and then the big shake. I'm like, interesting. Or a plow just arrived into my house. I really doubt it, because I don't think I have too much like to clean right now, because I was already plowed. That was weird. So I just started thinking, I'm like, So I asked my daughter, I'm like, Ari, did you feel that? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, I think it was an earthquake. She's like, are you serious? I felt it. I thought it was my bunny jumping. I'm like, okay, how your bunny can make all that shaking? And my dogs wake up, but they're like so lazy. They just like lift their head up and that was it. And that's when I went to Facebook and everybody was talking about, did you feel that? Did you feel that? And people was thinking it was like a frost quake, right? Frost quake. But I'm like, I don't think it's a frost quake. Like, everybody was saying that they felt it, right? So that had to be an earthquake. Thunder Bay. Thunder Bay. Tucker. Thunder Bay. Thunder Bay, was it? Well, in Peru we have earthquakes. I think the strongest I have felt was 6.1 or 6. I remember I was with my sister. I was in grade, I don't know if it was 11 or 12. Yeah, I think it was grade 11 or 12. My sister was little and we were just together, and all of a sudden everything started rumbling. I'm like, I just grabbed her and went under the frame of the door. But yeah, I don't like earthquakes. Like mild ones like that, it's okay. I'm very calm. I never have that was the strongest one ever. Never been on an earthquake. My mom was on an earthquake in the 60s, I think it was. That was awful. Oh, really? It's my hometown. Oh, that's your hometown, Mark? I'm so lost and really, don't ask me. Can't remember things. Like every time, like my kids, they ask me, Mom, because I pay for all their Prime and Netflix and their music and all the channels they have that they watch, and they're like, once in like every 2 months, they're like, Mom, what is the password of this one? I'm like, I already give it to you, and I already told you to save it in your phone, so you don't have to ask me again, because I'm literally no remember. Like, I write down all my passwords, but I never write down the ones for those special channels and stuff. Don't ask me why, but I'm like, I'm done remembering passwords. Because at work too, we have everything is passwords, or everything is authenticated and stuff. If I lose my phone, I'm done. Because to go into the hospital, charting program, I have to authenticate. If I have to go to my clinic program that I have for the charts, same thing. Then to book the surgeries, same thing. It's like everything is to do that. I'm like, who wants to do my job, really? I was showing my boss yesterday, because we were all talking after the earthquake. And I sent them, because yesterday, I don't know what happened. Like Monday, we didn't work, right? So Tuesday, yesterday, we came back and everything. And everything happened. The reminders didn't work. So the new system got disconfigured, so I had to call them and do all the setup again. I was like, oh my goodness, like thousands of new consoles and stuff, people calling, and I'm like, you know what? Oh my goodness, this is so overwhelming. And then my boss called me. He was downstairs, but then he called me and he's like, well, the hospital is complaining because you booked something that I don't know why you're booking like that. I'm like, what do you mean I'm booking what? And he's like, yeah, they're saying that you're booking like different times and blah blah. I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't know, man. I don't understand what you're telling me. So I'm trying to go through the emails from the hospital and stuff, and I'm like, that's BS, man. It's just like nothing. All right, there was nothing. But it was one thing after another one. So I sent him a video of a GIF of Mr. Bean, and he was like, it's snowing. Is it snowing now? I'm just over there. I don't think it's snowing here anymore. It's gonna snow in Toronto too? Don't tell me. I don't want more snow. I'm totally done. It's like, how much centimeters of snow we got already in the 2 storms? That's crazy. So I sent a GIF that Mr. Bean was running from one side to another side of the bed, and the thing was saying like, this is me every time I have to go to work. I'm like, don't know what to do, doing this and then doing that, and everything is urgent. Oh, I'm like, oh my goodness, literally, it's crazy. And then my boss is like, why your eyes are red? I don't know, maybe because I've been working all day in the computer. You tell me. I don't smoke weed, so the only thing has to be something to do with my job. Oh, I cannot read right now because it's shaking. Just give me 1 second. I cannot read right now. Oh. I have to download that app for the, what is the name of that app, Jeff, for the TTS to tell me what everybody's typing, because I cannot read it. When you guys write too much, I cannot read it. Getting a CT scan, and I am nervous about it. Who's that? Who's having a CT scan? That shot, how you doing? Are you getting a scan? Tomorrow I'm getting a CT scan and I'm nervous about it. Oh, why? But you're okay. It's just like a CT scan just to monitor that everything is fine. Because certain time you have to do it, right? Just to see that everything is good. So you're okay. That's what, you're okay. sometimes it's just to follow up. Doesn't have to be bad. Are you having any new symptoms of things happening? Oh, I don't like this intersection. You know what? The mountains of ice in the snow, they don't let you see in the corners. And especially these ones, these intersections, the trucks go so fast. This is scary. Oh, here it's gonna be very bumpy. Very bumpy. Ah, I'm gonna show you my road. Eek. What is it? Hi. Very bumpy. Bumpy, 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 bumpy. It's very beautiful, but yes, it's just everything covered with snow. I love the view. Look how beautiful it looks. How the contrast of the trees and the snow and the sky looks so beautiful. That's why I don't complain about driving that far for work, because I don't have to deal with traffic. It's just country road, right? I really love it. And I can see all the seasons, how they're changing, season by season. It's like, oh, it's so beautiful. Like the view. Just the bad thing is that the roads here gets really messed up with the snow, right? That's the only bad thing. But you know already, like, which parts are bad and which ones are getting, like, not that bad. I prefer to drive like this to be driving into traffic. Like driving in the 401, oh my goodness, I would literally die. Or going to Toronto, if you had to work in Toronto all the time, I don't think I could do that. When was it that I went the other day? Oh, I went to Scarborough because I was gonna, my friend's grandma was apparently gonna be discharged. So her family asked me to pick her up, and because they all were on vacations and that, so I drove to Scarborough. It was such a long time I didn't drive in that area, Victoria Park or whatever, Birchmont Road or something, the hospital that is there. Oh my goodness, I prefer 1,000 times to drive like this than driving in traffic. Lorena, this is over. Beautiful neighbors, love it. This is our beautiful neighbor. Yeah, it is so beautiful, right, Kipper? I love it. Like, I cannot complain, really. I prefer to live here than to live in the city. That's why I think it's going to be very difficult for me to adapt again to just going in the city, but I think I don't have a choice right now. This is what I'm going to miss, right? I moved here, I bought the house because I wanted it here. But I guess that's life, right? Sorry, Deadshot, I cannot read right now what you're sending. If you can send me a message on Instagram, I will check on yours once that I get home, okay? So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to check on my friend's grandma, I think, because my friend's cousin, he's working out of town, Timmins, I think, or so, and everybody else is on vacation. So I'm gonna stop by and see her for a little bit tomorrow after work. She's very old, but she's so sweet. I met her when I just came to Canada. They're Peruvians, but they're so adorable. So they're Peruvians, but the daughter of so the aunt of my friend, She was married with this Czech guy, Canadian Czech or whatever. He died of cancer. I don't know how old he was. He was kind of young, and also young too. But they're so sweet, such a sweet family. Oh, hi Meet, how you doing? The cricket. Yes, Javid Shah. Freedom for everybody and peace for the world. Really, that's what we need right now. I wasn't next today much, really. I wanted to finish my work so I could go to the gathering, and I don't know, I couldn't get much information on what is happening right now, but hopefully something is done and this can be over soon. And I really hope that Iran can be an Islamic free country again. Because my friend was telling me, like, he's the one that, what am I talking about? So I was talking to my friends from work. So Filmation was telling me, right? Like how it was before, like before the revolution. Like, it was like, oh, my mom used to wear leather jacket and everything. I'm like, oh my goodness, like, it's awful. And then I was listening to all what really happened, and it can happen here too as well, right? They're gonna start taking all our freedoms. And like somebody was complaining about me posting about this, like, I'm sorry, but I am not focused on just one thing, and I'm gonna support people. And whatever this injustice, like, I'm gonna try to always support that so they can get the justice and peace that they need. Breaking spy, what it says. 1 second, I'm going to read. Oh, are you serious, George? I'm gonna put my light. Oh, sorry, that shot. I'm pretty sure you will be okay. But like I say, message me so I can read a little bit more when I get home, okay? Oh my goodness, things are getting like very dangerous with the situation in Iran, because you're not talking like Venezuela, okay? Venezuela, it was like a piece of cake beside what is defeating the Islamic regime in Iran. Like, Venezuela was nothing, really. It was like killing Escobar, same stuff. So bringing down Islamic regime from Iran, that's going to be very difficult. It's gonna like take a lot of things to happen, especially because there's other countries that are supporting the Islamic regime, right? There is like China is supporting them, and Russia as well, right? If I'm not getting confused. So that will include like the US getting involved into conflict, right, with these other countries as well. And that is going to affect us to us as well. That is going to affect everybody. But some people say like, oh, why Trump has to intervene and do this and that. No, he's trying to do the right thing. He's trying to do the right thing for Venezuela. He's trying to do the right thing for people in Iran. That's what he's trying to do, to help the countries to get better. Like, of course, everybody trying to get something, like a benefit. Like, every human in this world always care more about their pocket in any way, like emotionally, financially, like business-wise, anyways. Like they're always want to try to get something for themselves. You, me, everybody. Even if people say, no, I will not. No, yes, they do. Everybody. Right? So if you're trying to find a politician that is going to be 100% like trustful and not corrupt and doesn't exist. There isn't, because humans are not perfect. It is what it is. So when people say, oh, no, you support this and that, I'm like, no, it's not. Like, I support doesn't mean I like him. Like, I support some of the things that Trump does, but as well, there's things that I don't like. My daughters, for example, oh, they're so mad at me because I support what his eyes doing. But it is what it is. Like, if you're illegal in a country, you take the risk to be deported. And doesn't matter for how long you've been there. Doesn't matter if you've been a good citizen. Doesn't matter. You're illegal, you're illegal. And I tell my daughters, like, before it wasn't ICE, it was an migra. They used to call it a migra. Oh, the migra's coming, it's gonna get you. Like, and people will be scared to be illegally there. They will try not to commit crimes, try to work like in a low profile, so they will not send away back home and whatever. But now, no, they don't want to. And then they start fighting the immigration agents for something that they don't have the right to. You're illegal, you're illegal. You cannot just push that. Sorry, that's the way it is. That's why I left the US, because I came here as a refugee and I couldn't get the status in the US. I didn't want to be illegal. I stayed during my tourist visa, and then before it got expired, I left. Because you want to do the things right. Oh my goodness, I really needed my coffee today. But the good thing is that coffee and me like doesn't make me like awake and whatever. Like some people is like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I'm like, okay, like I can drink a cup of coffee at night and I'm gonna be fine. I think it's if you mix like coffee with sugar, that's when you get like that issue, right? That's different. If you just drink black coffee, it's not bad. I am back. Oh, all good, Mark. Yeah, so my daughters get upset on me so much about it. I'm like, you can. And I told my daughter, like, okay, you're complaining about this guy that was shot. You're complaining about this woman. Okay. But you're putting yourself in risk. Like, you see, like, when we go to the protests and everything, you have to follow the rules. You have to follow, like, for example, the group of the Canada First. We follow the police says. The police says just go this way and blah, blah, or just wait, or this and that. We do it, right? The time that they were pushing us and whatever, like, yeah, we complain, but we do it. Like, we don't fight them back. We don't punch the police and be like, no, don't push me away. It's not like that, right? So my daughters, yeah, they're like mad at me, like totally. And I told them, like, go see what is happening in Iran. Don't tell me that is a massacre. No, what is happening in the US is not happening anything. Like, go see what is happening in Iran. Then that you should be like scared. Go see what happened with the people that was taken. The hostages that were taken in Gaza was or whatever. Like, it's like there's other things that are really worse. That is happening because people don't want to accept you're illegal, you're gonna be deported. That's period. Doesn't matter anything else. Yeah, they're gonna find you at your workplace, they're gonna find you in university, they're gonna find you anywhere. Doesn't matter. You're gonna be walking, yes, that's what they tell you always. When I came to Canada, and it was like, yeah, you always have to carry this brown paper for you to show as a refugee, because if somebody stop you or something, you can show proof you're legally here and blah, blah. And that's what we do. We don't complain and be like, oh, no, I don't want to do it. Oh, why I have to show you my ID? Why I have to show you if I'm legal or not? Because that's the way it is. You have to do it. Right? Like, I understand, okay, she lost her life. Yeah, I understand, it's tragic. It's a tragedy. But it could have been prevented if she would have listened. She wouldn't have go inside with her car, which she shouldn't. That's it. Oh, no worries. You don't have to say sorry. That's fine. All good. It's gonna be glitching a little bit, but just stay tuned. Just a little bit. Sometimes around this road it gets a little glitchy. Not always, but I don't think with Prism. I think when I used to just like do YouTube, it used to do that. That is really close to me, behind me, so I cannot read because he's annoying me actually. I hope he moves. That's what I don't understand, right? Why people likes to be in your back, and he can literally pass me if he wants to go faster than me. So annoying. He's slowing down. You're 1 second, I cannot read right now. Lorena, how long have you been in Canada? How long have I been in Canada? I arrived to Canada in 2003. At the time, you used to get, I still have my welfare pay stubs that they give you. And we only used it, I think, for 3 months. Because after that, my kid's dad was starting to work. Because it took, at the time, it used to take like 3 to 4 months to get your work permit. So until that time, we will get just welfare. It was like, my daughter was 11 months old when we came here, and they used to give us just $800 for the 3 of us. There wasn't like now that they give them so much money. It was just $800. I still have my welfare pay stubs there, and I will not complain. I was happy about it, thankful about it, and my kid's dad used to work under the table until he got the work permit. That was everybody was doing, right? So because otherwise you would not be able to afford anything else. But yeah, we used to go to the food bank for a while until he was getting a good job and whatever. But I never liked too much the food bank. I did go a few times during my time here, but mostly, I don't know, the last time I think I was there probably was in 2010, because my ex was spending all the money in his drinks, and the food was expired. Now, I don't know how it is now, but I remember I started checking all the food and everything was expired. I was like, how is that? So I stopped going, like figure out how to do, but yeah. And that was all the money you get, and you will come to Canada at the time to a shelter. So you will not stay like in a hotel like they do now. Like you used to stay in a shelter and share your room with other family if you were in a family shelter. I used to have the men's shelters too, and it wasn't a fun thing. It was really a stressful time, but well, finally he decided to pass me. But I was always thankful, right? Like whatever the little things we will get, it was like we keep working for whatever else we needed. Never again took any welfare from the government, ever. I think I'm gonna take off my glasses. It's getting dark now. In my case, I don't know in my case with the glasses. Yeah, now it's getting darker. Yeah, so I don't know if Jeff is still there. Otherwise, I will message him. If he is not doing his live tomorrow, maybe I'll do mine open panel tomorrow. And I'm gonna have some drinks. It's a little really boring if you do it without drinks. I don't like it when the other time I did it without drinking, and I was like, because I'm not like, it's hard for me to start just talking and have a conversation and whatever. But we'll see. Oh, you got your Canada First merch, Mark? That's nice. Yeah, Jeff also have his Canada First sweater, hoodie. It's a Christmas present. And I messaged Joe, and because he was doing only adults, large and extra large sizes. So today I actually messaged him because he told me more like farther ahead we will start maybe getting more sizes, like small and medium sizes. So I actually asked him today, and he told me that is on the plans. So they're gonna get soon women's merchandise as well, women's sizes. And I'm like, yeah, so I can get my hoodie too. The material is so amazing. They're what is the brand? I can remember right now. That's nice. 2 hoodies and a shirt. That's nice. Yeah, I think I will get myself, I don't know if just a shirt or a hoodie. I think for now I will get just a hoodie, and if later on I will get a shirt for the summer, depending how, where Canada is by the summertime. Oh my gosh, yesterday I was, I took a different way to go home because they were like, they closed the road. And there was this beautiful house. It was a giant house. It was really, really nice house. And they have like decorations, like the front, they have like 2 giant pine trees and full of warm lights. And the same, the house, oh my goodness, was so beautiful. But I was telling my best friend, because we were on the phone, and I'm like, I don't care anymore. Like, before when my kids were little, I always was like, yeah, I want a big house for them to have space and everything. But now really it's like, just happy with a more small space, and that's it. Hopefully Canada is conservative. I hope so too, Mark. Actually, I'm gonna tell you something interesting. So when I came to Canada in 2003, so I came through a refugee system. It wasn't like I just walk in and whatever. No, we follow like how do you say? Like, I don't remember. I don't know how to explain it. Like there was like a steps to. We came from the U.S. to Canada through Buffalo. So before getting into Canada, we arrived to Buffalo to a shelter there. That was just a regular shelter. It looked like a prison. It really was awful. Had like some common areas, and it was like maybe like a gym, like a school gym for men, and like another school gym area, size area for women, right? Women and kids, and lots of bunk beds, like metal bunk beds and stuff, right? And we stayed there, I think, for 2 weeks. By the time that we were doing the application, because you will have to fill out an application, and the shelter will help you and take you to the border, and then help you with all the paperwork and stuff. They were saying, like, this is the last group. This is the last group of refugees coming to Canada because they're not accepting more refugees. That's what they used to do. And at that time it was Harper there. And I think that's how it should have stayed. Because Canada was so beautiful when I just came here. Hi, Mr. Sanjeev, how you doing? Canada was conservative to start this century. Yeah, exactly. Harper was good. Like I don't remember seeing Canadians struggling. Yonge Street, because I remember when I just came here and we were at the shelter here, and it was what is this place called? By the beaches in Toronto, but there is other name before Scarborough. I don't remember the name. It was I can remember the name. So whatever. So this girl was there with her daughter, and she was coming to be with her sister or whatever. So we helped her when she was in the shelter a couple of times, because she was single with her daughter, blah blah. And they took us one afternoon when she moved out, because she moved out before us. She went to live with her sister, and with her family they took us for a ride in Toronto. I remember her husband was saying, like, the husband of the sister, she was like, oh, I'm gonna show you guys the longest street of Canada, that is Yonge Street, and blah blah. Oh my goodness, seeing Yonge Street at that time, I remember it was so amazing, full of light, clean. Oh my goodness, like, it was beautiful. And seeing now Yonge Street the way it is, it really breaks my heart. Whenever Film Mission is doing his videos of Yonge Street, the amount of business closed is so devastating, really, because Canada was so productive. It was like people was happy, people was having jobs. Families were okay with just one income. Now it's awful. The car behind you is Jeff. the naked Uber boy. Uber guy. Don't say it, because then he should be doing it actually. I bet you all the girls will be like, just like, send me your super shot and stuff. That would be so funny. That would be hilarious. Yeah, that's true, George. It is crazy, really. So hopefully, yeah, like everybody's saying, like, hopefully soon we can just like get rid of this liberal government, but I really doubt it. Like, there's still too much to do for the Canadians to really realize what is happening. We have too many liberal people in here, and they are still not seeing what is happening. That's the problem. At least slowly but surely, the days are getting longer. Yeah. We'll see how our country keeps going, but I really doubt it. Like, I wish I can say like, oh yeah, we got this and we're gonna do it and this and that, but to tell you the truth, we still have a long way to go to get the amount of Canadians to do something to how do you say? To remove the liberals. It will take a long time. It will not be that easy, and especially with this carney, like together with the WEF and the New World Order. You watch the video? Oh, I forgot. I was gonna post it on my YouTube. The video where he's saying like, oh yeah, we're gonna keep supporting to be the New World Order, whatever. I'm like, there you go. I was showing my friends my sign that I made one time. I think that was back in 2021 or 22, I think. And I was like, I did my sign, stop the New World Order, and people will look at me and they just laugh at me. I'm like, why are you laughing? Like, you really understanding where our country is going? And now we're just one step from it. We are not there already. Like, who knows? Hey Mark, how you doing? Nice seeing you today. Almost home. Almost home. We have how many? You see, at the end I did 2 hours and a half, a little bit more until I get home. I was still in favor of the People Party and Bernier, but not if he still supports abortion. Yep, that's true. That's why I stopped liking him too, because I was also looking at him and just went down. Thank you, Mark. At least it's not snowing, so it was okay. Because you know what, guys? The day that I was doing the first protest at the U.S. consulate, and it was snowing, was like a wet snow, because my phone was always connected, right, to the power bank. The snow was melting and getting it wet. Oh, thank you, Deadshot. Message me on Instagram, okay? I'll talk to you later. So, thank you very much for it. You'll be fine. Tomorrow, your CT scan will be fine. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, you're all gonna be fine. So, what I was saying, I forgot what I was saying. Somebody can remind me, but I don't know if I was finishing saying something or what. I don't know. I can't remember what we were talking about. Sorry. Oh yeah, well, 2 hours and a half or so. Oh, then my power bank. So the water went into my phone, and right before I was about to end my live, that's when it says like liquid detected, blah blah blah. So that's when I decided to end the stream. And when we went to take a coffee with Hannah and Film Mission, I connected to my power bank, and it was saying cannot charge for maybe a couple of days until the phone is totally dry. I'm like, what? I need my phone for work. This cannot be happening for me. I will literally die. And so I put my save in battery mode and whatever. But then like maybe 4 hours after was fine. So I did the rest of my recordings at the York University with my GoPro. But that's why like I'm happy that it's not gonna be snowing this week, because I'm scared that it's gonna happen the same thing. And I was learning a little bit how to do the live from my GoPro. It's just a little more complicated, I think. I don't know, I will try it, but not for a big protest. So this weekend I'm gonna just do my normal thing, but I'm gonna give it a test. Maybe I will do maybe I will drive the car doing a live from the GoPro. I don't know if this thing will hold it, but I can figure it out. I just had my... Mark, what do you have for dinner? I'm not eating anything until tomorrow noon. I'm sorry guys, I cannot read the big comments because it's too long. I cannot read it. Actually, I have to find that app so I can like listen to the comments. Especially winter, right? Because the roads are slippery and such, so I have to pay more attention. Don't be arguing, guys. Let's try to keep the things in peace, okay? I love you guys, all of you. And we all love each other because that's what we need in this world. We need to have more compassion for each other. We have to have more understanding, and that's what we want. If we don't start by our own circle, then we cannot spread this love and unity, right? That's what we need. Like, we need more people to be happy and everything. Oh my goodness. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna put the GoPro. Maybe next week I'm gonna do like a driving stream. Just I don't know how to hold the GoPro in my phone in my car. I don't think that thing will work. I know there's like a special one for the GoPro, but I'm not gonna buy it just for testing, right? So we'll see. I don't want to do like set up a big stream that is going to be important just for trying the GoPro. We'll see. Because another thing with the GoPro is just like everything will be too far, right? The good thing with the phone is like you can even zoom in. With the GoPro, you have to be very close to what is happening. I don't know. I'm gonna watch some videos more about it. Oh, that's good. We'd love to see you on Saturday. Saturday is gonna be very important. Lots of cities are gonna be doing the rallies. Everybody is just trying to go to their places close to them. I was reading the messages and people from Regina and everywhere, they just like gonna try to go to the closest place because nobody can be affording, right, to going too far, like just to one spot or main spots. Lots of people was saying like, yeah, I cannot afford to go to Ottawa and this and that and staying there, and that's what I was saying like before, like why the convoy succeeded, because people was getting served, right? 3,500 a month. They were not working, so they weren't. If they will go to Ottawa with the money they receive from CERB, they will not miss in work. They will still make money, and they could go to the convoy. That's what happened. That's why lots of people made it, and that's why right now it's not going to happen. You're not going to be able to get the same amount of people. Believe me, it's not going to happen. If we wanted that to happen before, it would have happened. But it's not happening because of that reason. I'm gonna check my mail and then I'm gonna end it, okay guys? Yes, Mark, right? So that's what it happened at that time. Like people was receiving their CERB and everything, so it was much easier, more convenient for everybody, right? They could do it. Like now, like I cannot afford a whole day of no work. If I don't work a day because of whatever, something is happening, or I have to like cover something that is important, like the other day, like I had to make it up and I have to work another day, like more hours, like 2-3 days, so I can try to get at least 6 hours of work, right, for whatever I lost. Like today, for example, right, So tomorrow I'm gonna get early at work, and I'm gonna probably stay a little more later, the same as Friday. So we'll see. Okay guys, so I'm almost home. I'm gonna check my mail and then I'm around the block. Thank you everybody that joined me today. It was an amazing time, and like I say, we have to support everybody's freedom and peace, and stop the abuse and the war. And the only way that we can do it is just like sharing these things. Unfortunately, the regular media doesn't do these things, so we have to do it for the people that is suffering. So see you guys. I don't know if it will be tomorrow or Friday. I'm gonna do an open panel. It will all depend. And otherwise, I will see you Saturday, the protest in Toronto, and then Sunday. So thank you everybody for joining me today. I love you very much for joining me and keeping me company all this time. I really appreciate all your support. I'm tired. My eyes are tired. I'm in the computer these 2 days, like this, glued to the computer. All right. Take care of each other. Love you and see you later. Okay? Ciao, peace.